Hello, University of Cincinnati Blue Ash Educational Technology students. Dr. Brewer here. I wanted to send out a quick announcement in the middle of the week here just to make sure we're all on the same page with expectations and how we should be approaching each module. I've got some new analytics that I can look at that show me the number of page views for each of the items, and I want to make sure that we are taking time to go through each one of these items. So of course you've all started at the welcome start here. You've got your course overview screencast where I kind of explained this once already. Introduction, syllabus, major assignment, due dates. Pay attention to this. You can plot out your semester for the major assignments using that schedule. I let you see what the major assignments are, but I don't open them up until the week we begin working on them, because we all have to stay together. One of the aspects of this course is that it's a collaborative, communicative, critical thinking, creation focused course. We're looking at those 4 C's. And so while yes, you've got your to-do list over here, you cannot simply complete the course using the to-do list. The assignments are embedded within the module. And so you want to make sure you're starting at the overview for each module, that you're looking at the macro. At the top is the macro objective, the macro goal. You've got your micro learning outcomes as well as a checklist. And so that first week, the Padlet, the discussion board, the Flipgrid, and creating a post, you have to build your website, right? You then click your way through each one of those pieces of the module, the Prezi, the readings, the assignments, on down. What does that look like this week? Here's the overview for Module 2. Again, you've got your macro, you've got your learning outcomes, you've got your checklist. So this week, you need to complete the Prezi. Click your way through it. You need to do your first word, last word discussion post by today. It's Wednesday. You need to get that first post in today by midnight. You're completing the graphic organizer as a group. And this is key, and it's why I'm emailing this message to you right now. You have a group. If you have not communicated with your group yet, you need to do so. You then begin working on your book blog this week. You have a book to read and blog about, and then you continue working on your mini project number 1. Click next, and it takes you to the course Prezi. You will want to open this Prezi, and you will want to make sure that you click your way through the information. It provides the foundation for this week about tech frameworks. There's a video to watch. There are images and questions. It's all laid out for you. When you have completed the Prezi, you can then go to the next part of the module, which is the readings, and it's a blog from Larry Cuban. After you have read that blog, you will come into the first word, last word. You will post the quotes that you feel are important by today. You will then click next, and it brings you to the collaboration. This is where you work with your group. Notice the groups are found in the people link, so you want to visit the people link and see where you're at to complete this chart. Those are your directions. From here, you use problem solving to figure it out. You have a list of everybody in the class that you can email, and you also have access to your groups. I'm in as a test student, so I can't actually access the board for each one of these, but the project groups are set up. You should be able to go in and email the group, or you could even set up a discussion post to collect the contact information, but you need to get in touch with your group this week. You cannot complete the collaborative assignments on your own. Collaborative assignments are designed to be completed with your groups. After you've completed the collaborative assignment and you've submitted it to me by Sunday, you're going to want to start taking a look at the book blog. Notice, I have broken each one of these blogs down for you. There is an assignment guide to click on and look over and focus on. I tell you the chapters that you should be addressing and the focus of each of those chapters, as well as what you should be adding to the blog each time. First blog should have images and video. The second blog has hyperlinks. Third has tool examples, and the fourth is author's choice. I also give you suggested due dates for these blogs. I'm not going to mention these very often. The blog is an independent assignment on your own. We click next. brings us to the checklist. So at the end of this module on Sunday, have you completed the Prezi? Have you done your first word, last word discussion post? Have you completed the organizer as a group? Have you started working on your book blog? And are you working on mini project 1? Students, if you have any questions, reach out to me via email. You also have a phone number where you can contact me. Text me, we can set up a phone call, or we can set up a Zoom or a WebEx or a Google Meet, whatever your choice, and we can have a conversation, okay? Everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful week. It's Wednesday, it's summer. Let's start strong and maintain our focus over the next weeks. I'll see everybody soon. Email me with any questions.